Happy Tuesday, everybody. Check out the blog if you're interested in a rower. So we're getting out those rowers. Pickup times are on the blog. So read that blog, guys, and get in touch with me, okay? Workout today. We got two components, the gymnastic strength. We're putting it together. So weeks prior, we've been building on the accessory movements and finishing off the accessory movements with either push-ups or an upper body movement. Well, today's the day, guys, where you're putting it together, meaning you're going for it, you're trying to maximize your push-up, okay? So in order to get the most out of this part, you can approach it by setting a goal, okay? In that goal that you set up here, guys, let's say I want to achieve 150 push-ups in 10 minutes. Well, my breakdown would be 15 push-ups every minute, okay? Now, if I'm at round 5, 7, it's like I'm not gonna make it, then right away you gotta pivot and think, okay, what's more of a realistic goal, okay? If you're managed to, and then adjust your goal, guys, to be more realistic, maybe it comes down to, let's say, 100 at that point. I'm gonna try to achieve 100 or 125, okay, and adjust your reps accordingly, okay? But let's say you reached that 7th round, you're done 7 rounds, I was able to do 15 in a row. On those last 3 rounds, surprise yourself. Don't worry about 15 or don't worry about the number you said, just go for it. Those last 3 rounds, you're really gonna burn out, maximize that muscular endurance. The rounds leading up to it, say 3/4 of it, is you're just kind of sustaining that pace, trying to find that pace that works for you based on a goal if you set up a goal. If you don't have a goal, you just wanna see what you're going to do, start with 10 the first minute, adjust as needed. So after you've done 2 or 3 rounds, adjust that number based on how you're feeling. Or maybe it's just to adjust the strategy in terms of maybe it's not 10 in a row, maybe it's 3 in 1, okay? Just break them up how you need. For the workout, death by deadlifts and burpees. Now, this format I really like, but it's one that kind of gets in our head a little bit, guys, because once the work starts happening, it starts happening really, really quickly. Now, with that work happening really quickly, it's easy to feel like you're just not gonna finish it. So let's say I'm in the rounds of 7 deadlifts, 7 burpees. It's easy to go into that round thinking, there's no way I'm gonna finish this round because the last one took me 50 seconds, now I have to add 2 more reps. Ignore that, push that thought aside, guys. It is not going to serve you in this workout today, okay? We're looking to get into an anaerobic stage by doing this type of work. So an anaerobic stage means you're hitting the wall today, okay? So you're trying to increase your recovery, your work capacity by going for it and getting to that red zone, okay? So today is a day about being uncomfortable. Get comfortable with the uncomfortable, okay? Theme of 2021, right? So we're gonna do that by doing deadlifts and burpees. Round number 1, you do 1 deadlift, 1 burpee. And it's a bar facing burpee. Round 2, so minute number 2, you do 2 and 2. Minute number 3, you do 3 and 3. And you go on until you cannot achieve your reps for those 2 movements in that minute, okay? So that's why I say get comfortable with the uncomfortable, because you know you're going for a high intensity today. So on the early rounds, think about your movements, keep that brain turned on to make sure that you're thinking about the right motor patterns. But on the later rounds, turn that guy off, show me your intensity, go for that intensity by going for it. Even if it took you 50 seconds to finish that last round, when you get to the next round, don't let that thought of, I'm not gonna finish, get in your head. Just go for it. You might surprise yourself today, okay? If you're looking for a benchmark, something to aim for, try to get to the rounds of 8 or 9. If you're looking for a weight for your deadlift, 225, 155 would be markers that we'd be using if we're doing this workout here at the gym, okay? Have fun with that workout. Cool down today. We're doing a little bit of core work. So L-sit, trying to accumulate 90 seconds. If this is your first time of doing any progression that you're trying to accumulate, what I would suggest is do 9 rounds of 10 seconds. In those first few rounds, if you're able to hold that 10 seconds, you can then progress upwards or challenge yourself more. But usually the opposite happens. You start with the most hardest progression and then you burn out quickly. So if it's your first time, do 9 sets of 10 seconds. If it's not your first time or you're comfortable with the L set, see how you break this up. Maybe it's one straight set, maybe it's in half, or maybe it's 3 sets, okay? Have fun with all this, guys. Check out the blog, enjoy your day, check out the demo workout for the video, okay? We'll see you guys tomorrow.